tu carita alumbrando y mis ojos brillándote. Y cuando sale el sol, tu carita alumbrando y mis ojos brillándote. El viento acariciándonos y yo loco de besar tu boca, poniéndome romántico. Tengo lo tuyo, baby, agárrate. Vamos a darle hasta abajo, pa' abajo, pa' abajo. Vamos a darle hasta abajo. Vamos a darle hasta abajo, pa' abajo, pa' abajo. Vamos a darle hasta abajo. Hey mamá, me gusta probarte tus besos y más cuando estás dispuesta para eso. Yo me pongo en la mía y te beso, suavecito y con calma. El DJ poniendo la music, la que me pone a sudar sin parar. No quería que nadie me contara, por eso estoy aquí contigo. Le gusta la vaina, se suelta el pelo y le mete al tra, 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 tra. Es una diosa que se ve rabiosa y le mete al tra, 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 tra. Soltera disfruta la noche metiéndole duro al tra, tra, tra.
So crazy right now, most incredibly, it's your girl, me, it's your boy, Young. You ready? Yeah, history in the making, part 2, so crazy right now.
I look to stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Yeah, cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your lust got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your lust got me looking so crazy, your lust.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. The way I'm disco dancing, I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk.
It's time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now, not gonna fake it. Now when you go down, cause this is my game, and you better come to play. I used to hold my freak back, now I'm letting go. I make my own choice, bitch, I run this show. So leave the lights on, no you can't make me be. So you say I'm complicated, that I must be out of my mind. But you've had me underrated, rated. What's wrong with being, what's wrong with being, what's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being, what's wrong with being, what's wrong with being confident?
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls boss hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
But you don't make it urgent, right? You're so focused on the day-to-day activities of your life, whether it's transportation, school, behavior issues, medical issues, you know, other children that you have, that we all know this is really important, and there's a lot of I should have, but yet you don't make it urgent.
I know that there are two reasons why, two over-encapsulating reasons of why a child engages in the behaviors that they do. One is to get something. Two is to get out of something. So those are the overarching reasons why. And if the behavior is interfering with their learning at school or in the running of your family, that is when we have to. Okay.
That's why we usually see that 1 to 4 a.m. time. And we're gonna talk about how to keep the sensory system in balance for sleep, because we don't wanna overdo things, but we wanna make sure there's just enough that we can keep the brain happy.
And we want more, deeper conversation, and, to do that, education is necessary.
You have no control, right? You have control over this, and it's the most powerful thing. One of the things that's amazing about Cindy's interviews is that these children have an insight that we won't get until we go to heaven. I'm sort of jealous of that. I soak that up because I think, wow, that's such a confirmation of things that I've seen in my heart, but I don't know, right? And I really feel like when we get to heaven, we're gonna understand in some way how easy it could have been if we had just gotten it.
Through the storm, I have found a joy that jumps over sadness. I have found a love that lights up every room. I found you.
Came to mind. Maybe you're not the one that's broken. Maybe you've been healed, but the world has told you that your child is broken. And so now, I don't know why I want to cry. Shoot. And so now you've been assigned with this bowl. What do you do with this bowl? Right? You don't try to change it. Right? You don't get mad. No, you love it. Even with a missing part. Come on. Right? And you find out that each of your bowls are unique, just like your children are.
Now, let me explain something important, something incredible to understand, because it's going to change how you think and what you think forever. Their minds just work like Verizon cell towers, receiving and transmitting more than ours. But our thoughts and energy, the thoughts and energy in our mind, affect and impact change in our lives. You know, the night that Houston showed me he could hear thoughts, I had this, sudden realization that, oh my goodness, thoughts are things. That means they're energy. And we think of thoughts as just these things in our heads that come in and go. But they aren't. They're energy, and they play a role in shaping our lives. And in God's word, he told us to mind our thoughts, that we become what we think. So these thoughts that we have, they are faith or they are doubt, they are life or they are death, they are love or they are everything that distracts us from what truly matters in life. Just Google random word generator. Just do that.
Just hit, okay, good. Yeah, hit random word generator. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right, go show everybody that word. Go
Nope.
show everybody that word. Okay, now do you want me to text you that word?
Just text it to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my phone. Take your blindfold off. Ready? All right. So what word did she just text? Can y'all see? Can y'all see the board?
E N G I N E.
Hi, Houston. It's nice to meet both of you. This isn't really a question. I'm just thinking about how overwhelmed I am by all this stuff coming at me. And I can not imagine, but I empathize that it must be really, really exhausting to have all that stuff coming at you off.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing. I have a bizarre question. Years ago, I told my daughter that somebody I knew from work, mother passed away. She said her mother's name, and she doesn't know her. How is that possible?
Oh, here we go.
Can you see? I'll call it out.
Say the letters that he said. Okay.
I-S.
Hold on.
E-I-C. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. W-H-O. Who? H-A-V-E. Have. D-I-E-D. I see people who have died.
Houston, do you know their names? Do you know their names?
Yes.
Wait,
I-C-A, and I can, sorry, I can T-A-L-K, talk, S-O-N-E-T-I-M-E-S, sometimes T-O-2, T-H-E-M. I can sometimes talk to them.
Hi, Houston. Great job. My name is Martha, and I lost a very handsome, good-looking man like yourself, and I miss him dearly. Could you tell me, if you can, how he's doing? And his name is Billy?
With the hoodie and the glasses.
His angels are in the picture.
His angels are in that picture.
Oh, precious.
Father, you said great news.
Yes.
His angels belong to the Father.
Oh my God. I got to go.
Okay.
Houston, thank you so much. That was a gift that you just gave to me, and I bless you.
The last question that I want to ask Houston that somebody just said, gave me is, Houston, what advice would you give to parents of their kids with autism?
The most important thing, always believe your child is in there.
She sent me 6 of her books signed by Katie and Houston. Martha already grabbed one before I could even.
Those of you who have been parenting an autistic child for over 5 years, let me hear you clap your hands. Ah, my sisters, yes! Part of the sisterhood, yes! To those of you who are newer to the sisterhood, right? Those of you who are still speaking in gentle, sweet voices, saying things like, quiet hands, sweetie, right? Nice job looking at me. Good job sitting. I used to talk like that. Now when my daughter is clapping her hands for long periods of time, do you know what I do? I imagine she's applauding for me. Yeah, for what a great mom I am. Sometimes I take a bow. I give an acceptance speech like I'm winning the Oscars. Yeah, I reframe it, ladies. Reframe the thought. We can yell at all of our children equally. It's called inclusion. Right?